There's a getter out number 15. Welcome to my mobile shop. The job in hand here is we've got on board these injectors, and the threads are pulled out. You can see it here. The bolts have pulled the aluminium, soft aluminium out. Now, I repaired one last week on the same vehicle, and when they put the injectors back in, another one pulled. A sign that the head is very, very soft. Number one I did, and we've now got number 2, 3 and 4 to do. Now, the options available, generally speaking, is to use a recoil or a helicoil. Let's see if we can get this focus better. Don't seem to be focusing all that well. Anyway, that's a standard recoil, 8x125 recoil. But because we've had issues with these same motors before, what I've opted to do is to go for the full insert arrangement. And the full insert compared to the recoil is far greater. It's got a much coarser thread, probably double the actual area it covers. That comes in a kit with a drill bit, a reamer. That reamer is to set the depth of this outer ring, which is wider than the rest of the thread. The thread tap, of course, and the applicator. This applicator is like a threaded bolt, and that screws in. And it is tapered and it has flattened edges on it. So as you screw it in, it screws the insert down, and it expands it out. This item expands it out and it locks it in place. There's no need for Loctite or anything. So my tools of instruments that I've used today has been the angle drill. My angle drill to get in here and to drill the hole out. And I used my small little jig, and I put that, so this is an aluminium jig with different half holes in it, and I put that on the basis there, and I use that to line up to make sure that I'm drilling perpendicular. And I use the same item for checking the thread when I'm cutting the thread as well. The other item that I use quite often is this very small square. So there you have it. So what we've done is we've drilled the hole out. We've tapped the thread with a tap. We've then counterbored the seating. We've made the seating there, and then we've applied the inserts. You've got one there in the back. This one at the front that I did last week, and I'll apply the last one now. Now what we'll do here, we've got the insert on the applicator being held with this snap-on square unit, and we'll screw. Okay, we're screwing that insert in. Now we'll keep operating the applicator it gets a bit harder, and then as it gets through it'll free up. That means we've completely spread the insert into the threaded section and the job is done. So there we have it. Thread repairs on a very soft engine block head, and another successful Get Her Out series has been done.